You guys might want to be sitting down when I tell you this. This photo right here, even though it looks like a smiling dad and his daughter, does not depict that. These two right here are married. This is a very simple two-image slideshow. The first image shows a full-grown man and a clearly very young girl, both working on washing dishes, and the second image shows this young girl sitting on the man's lap with a doll. Now, despite the fact these photos seem innocent enough and they seem candid and they seem happy, it's very, very weird because this man is married to this 9-year-old girl. So back in 1937, Charlie Johns was your average run-of-the-mill tobacco farmer. He was 22 years old at the time, and just like many other farmers, there was one family that was a neighbor to him, the Winsteads. In particular, though, there was one member from the Winsteads family that Charlie was romantically interested in, Eunice, a 9-year-old. Now, it's unclear at this point as to how Charlie and Eunice ended up hooking up and connecting and talking to each other in this way, but in January of 1937, Eunice tricked her parents by saying she was going out to buy a doll, when in reality she was going out to get married to Charlie. At the time in Tennessee, where Charlie and Eunice lived, there was no minimum age that people had to be in order to be married, but even so, Charlie still falsified Eunice's age when it came to getting married. Initially, Charlie's mother and Eunice's mother both disapproved of the marriage, but eventually both of them came around to accept it, which in my opinion is quite shocking. And just 10 days after both of them were married, news of this broke and it spread across the nation. Now, even though this did happen quite a while ago, people were still not very happy about this. Charlie and Eunice also tried their very best to stay out of the spotlight, with them claiming that reporters were making things up, even though the situation was already quite weird, and they successfully did this for quite some time. In 1942, Eunice did end up giving birth to her first child at the age of 15, so just the whole situation in general, especially looking at it from today's lens, pretty shocking. From here on out, Charlie and Eunice had 8 more children together, and ironically enough, later down the line, one of their oldest children, a 17-year-old, ended up getting married with a 20-year-old, and Charlie objected to that because that was too far. All in all, it does appear as though they had a happy marriage. At least they stuck together until both of them ended up passing away, and Eunice did pass away most recently in 2006. As always, let me know what you guys think about this case in the comment section below. Drop a comment letting me know what you want to see next. I have my Patreon down here linked in the description. It is completely free. Do not pay for the paid tier. I tried to delete it. I can't do that. But anyways, I release videos there early. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.